The SEC drops lawsuit against Ripple XRP executives. I mean, the SEC is taking L after L after L. My goodness. The SEC will drop its lawsuit against Ripple XRP executives. The commission said on Thursday in a document sent to New York District Judge Annalisa Torres. Jorge Tenrerio, an SEC enforcement councilman, says that the regulator is voluntarily dismissing the case. Voluntarily. Wow. In a direct response to the submission, the chief legal officer of Ripple, Stuart Alderati, says that the SEC dropping the lawsuit isn't a settlement, but a surrender. We surrender. Where that white flag at? Throw out the white flag. The SEC made a serious mistake going after Brad and Chris personally, Alderati says in a post on X. Told you. And now they've capitulated, dismissing all charges against our executives. This is not a settlement. This is a surrender by the SEC. Come on, you guys. We all knew there's some conniving activity going on in the background with the SEC. Like, this stuff isn't the stuff they're accusing of, all these actions they're taking. I mean, it's not formidable. Like, come on, you guys. It's a ploy to keep the market down. Just remember that. The SEC made a serious mistake going after Brad and Chris personally, and now they've capitulated, dismissing all charges. In the letter, the SEC representative says that the regulator and Ripple officials intend to meet and confer on a potential briefing schedule. The SEC is requesting until November 9th to propose a date to the court for this meeting. Wow. So we got Brad Garlinghouse responding to the SEC's lawsuit drop. And, the SEC, they're getting attacked from different areas. If I'm not mistaken, I think Elon and Mark Cuban are kind of teaming up together to take on the SEC. So this should be interesting. I don't know. You guys think Gary Gensler's time is coming to an end? Will he be out before the end of this year? So that's something to definitely be looking out for. Let's get back into this though. Brad Garlinghouse, the CEO of Ripple, calls the decision by the SEC another win for Ripple. Chris and I, in a case involving no claims of fraud or misrepresentations, were targeted by the SEC in a ruthless attempt to personally ruin us and the company so many have worked hard to build for over a decade. He adds in the X post, the SEC repeatedly kept its eye off the ball while secretly meeting with the likes of Sam Bankman-Fried, which we knew, failing again and again to protect U.S. consumers and businesses. But he doesn't answer any of these questions or addresses it, when he's in front of the House committee. It's crazy. How many millions of taxpayer funds were wasted? Feels good to finally be vindicated. So this is great news. This is great news for XRP. Let's take a look at the chart, because upon this news, XRP's pumped about 5-6% or so. So let's take a look at this chart. So yesterday we were at about 47 cents or so. So it looks like we're at about 52 right now. That's not bad. So upon the lawsuit win, this thing has retraced. Shoot, I mean, we went lower than this wick right here. So, but it looks like we're slowly keep creeping up. So you see these volume profiles right here. So if we can break, it's not a lot of volume in this area right here. So if we can, let's see, what price is this right here? If we can break about 55 cents or so, not that much volume here, not that much volume here. So we could be floating around this 63, 62 cents, 61 cent or so. Seems like we got a strong volume wick right here. So, I mean, yeah, should we keep up this momentum, we'll be at 70 cent in no time. So this is good news.